NFL. He currently leads his team in receptions with 42, and he had a touchdown catch in yesterday's win over Jacksonville. I'm joined by Green Bay wide receiver Randall Cobb. Randall, good to have you. How are you?
Doing great. How you doing, Jim?
Doing great. Appreciate it. You guys had to grind out that win over Jacksonville. I understand nothing is easy in the NFL, but given how well you guys played offensively the last couple of weeks, was there a part of you that thought we might just go out there and blow these guys out?
Yeah, I think so. I think we came out and was a little flat. We didn't have the energy we've been having the past couple of weeks, and we kind of fluttered a little bit at times. But we came out with a win, and that's the most important thing in this league.
All right, so you had a 5-yard touchdown reception. That's 4 weeks in a row, 4 games in a row that you've had a touchdown reception. Do you feel like you and Aaron Rodgers are on the same page now, and is he starting to look for you more and more?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's starting to trust me a little bit more now. We communicate so much, and we've got pretty good chemistry right now, and we're just trying to keep it going and keep stacking up these wins.
Yeah, I have to think trust is such a key word for a young player. As you play with somebody like that, how do you go about earning his trust and his respect, and how long does that take?
I think just communication, and I think he notices how hard I work and my dedication to the game, and just trying to be the best receiver I can be for him and for this team. And I think he's starting to pick up on the type of player I could be, and he's giving me opportunities, and I got to make the most of them.
And Randall, by the way, that's pretty much the case in terms of the player that you might be. He said afterwards he thinks that you're a star in the making, and that's a quote. When you hear something from a guy like that, how does that make you feel?
That makes me feel great, especially from a quarterback like Aaron. And he's a great guy, but he's also a great leader and a great quarterback. And whenever you hear things like that, it gives you a confidence boost. And it's humbling because I know he's been around some great receivers, and hopefully I can be one of those for him.
Now, you guys are banged up a bit in the backfield, and you've been spending more and more time in the backfield. How do you like it back there?
It's fine. I did a little bit of that in college, so it's nothing different from me. I'm just taking handoffs instead of getting out of the Wildcat.
Hey, actually, you did a lot of that in college. In fact, you did a lot of different things in college. It's one thing. I mean, the SEC is football at the highest level, but when they move you around, they put you in different formations in the SEC. That's one thing. Doing it in the NFL in your second year is something different. Did you expect them to use you the way they are right now?
I really did when I came in. I know I'd be a returner. I know I'd have some opportunities at receiver. But it's a blessing. It's a great opportunity for me. I'm just trying to make the most of it. We got a great team and a lot of playmakers, and we're just trying to get them all on the field at the same time.
Do you know what? As a wide receiver, you are at your strongest, arguably, after the catch. Not everybody's like that. What's your mindset and what's your approach after you bring the ball in?
Definitely to go score. I think being a playmaker, that's something that you got to have. You got to have that knack to try to find the end zone every time you touch the ball. Because definitely being a receiver, you know that you're not going to get many opportunities. So when you do get an opportunity, you got to make the most of it and get to the end zone.
Hey, go back to running the ball. I mean, if they had to have you there, could you run the ball 8 or 10 times a game?
I think I could do it. I don't think my career lasts very long, but I think I could do it if it came down to that.
Yeah, could you do it, and do you want to do it, or different things? I mean, if need be, you'll go between the tackles if they need you to, but you probably don't want to do that 10 times a game, right?
I'm telling you, if that's what it takes for us to win a Super Bowl, I'm going to get back there in that backfield and tote it.
Is there any concern about the running game right now? Because it has been a little bit off of late. Is it a concern right about this time?
Not for us. I think we know who we are as a team. We know our team identity and what we're capable of doing. We just got to go out there and execute it. I mean, we've had a great game plan all season, and we just haven't executed to a level that we're able to do it. And hopefully we just continue to try to get better and better each week and improve and, keep winning games.
I'm talking to you right now, so I know you're not caught up in your stats. I can hear it in your voice. But the fact is, you went over the 1,000-yard mark for all-purpose yardage already this season. What did that milestone mean to you?
Right now, nothing. Right now, I just got to keep improving. I've had a decent season this year. I just got to keep building that success. Keep working with Aaron, doing the little things that I have to do to improve as a player.
Hey, Randall, what went through your mind when Green Bay called your name initially on draft day?
Man, it was the greatest feeling ever. I had no idea. That was the last place I thought. They had so many great receivers up here. But whenever I heard it, and they had just came off a Super Bowl, Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, I mean, it's a blessing. I couldn't have went to a better place.
And finally, you've got so many quality guys, veteran guys. Which one of these guys in the receiving corps took you under their wing?
All of them. I think I've learned a key part to success from all those guys, and I keep learning every day. Me and Donald sit beside each other in the locker room, and he teaches me more of being a man and understanding this business world of the game. And Greg route running, James, the fundamentals of being a receiver, Jordy, the way he attacks the ball and makes plays. I think I've learned things from all these guys, and I'm just trying to get better and be on their level.
It's pretty clear you're good for them and they're good for you. Randall, good to have you on the show. Thanks for making time. I know we'll do it again soon.
All right.